Hey, it's me. I'm at the gym, and I thought I'd share with you a little real-life math involving these weights over here. All right. First of all, I want to show you this weight. It's kind of dark, but it's a 20-pound weight. I don't know if you can see the 20 or not, but it's a 20-pound weight. And the reason why I'm showing that to you is because today we're going to try to figure out what combinations of the smaller weights above it would equal the same value as this 20-pounder. All right. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The weights on this rack are I don't know if you can see or not, 17 and a half, a 15, a 12 and a half, a 10, a 7 and a half, a 5, and a 3, okay? What we need to do is figure out which combinations of these weights would equal the same as this 20-pound weight, okay? Once again, I'll show you the values. That's a 17 and a half, a 15, a 12 and a half, a 10, a 5, or 7 and a half rather, a 5, and a 3. All right? Think about those. Write them down if you need to. And think about it, figure it out, and I'll get back to you. Okay, we're back. So did you figure it out? Let's go up the weight rack and find out which ones you came up with. All right, the first one down here is a 17 and a half. Is there anything above it that we could add the 17 and a half to make it 20? Well, we know that 17 and a half would have to be added to 2 and a half to make 20. Were there any 2 and a halves up here? No, the closest we had was a 3, so that wouldn't be one of them. So you forget this one. Let's go up here to the 15. Was there anything that we could add to the 15 to equal 20? Well, if you remember, if we went up, 15 plus what is 20? 5, right? Was there a 5 up there? You bet there was, right there. So the 15 and the 5 would give me the same as this 20. So that's one combination right there. Let's go up even further. The next one up was 12 and a half. What do we add to 12 and a half to make 20? Well, that would be 7 and a half. Was there a 7 and a half weight up there? What do you know right there? 7 and a half. 12 plus 7 and a half gave you 20. So those are the only real combinations because you need another 10 to make 20. We already used the 7 and a half. We already used the 5. You need 17 to get 3 there. We had a 17 and a half. That was close, but not on the money, a little bit over. So there were 2 combinations of these weights that would equal this 20, okay? Once again, this is just showing you different ways to make the same amount. Just like in money, you'd have 2 quarters, or I should say 4 quarters would equal $1. And so would 10 dimes. Well, in this case, a 17 and a half, I should say a 15 rather, and a 5 will give you 20, just like a 12 and a half, and a 7 and a half will give you 20. All right, equivalents. And just thought I'd share that with you, all right? I'll talk to you later.